I know who I am. Baby, I'm your biggest fan. Look up, but you look
Oh,
so classy.
say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on
Like you
2K
are.
Sports.
Like
Kevin
you
Harlan here
are.
with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our
Big
sideline
club.
reporter is David
Oh,
Aldridge.
I was about to say Michael Jordan.
Hey, Dave.
That's it for me.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had
I'm
some
a player.
legendary
I'm
trash
trying
talkers.
to take it
But
on.
Damian
No
Lillard
game.
says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. With the regular season just
play
getting
so
started,
high to
what's it
take
like for
it
rookies,
all.
Greg, who are
Big fans
beginning
get bigger
these new
hands to the
pro
picket
careers?
fence is not gone.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game
See,
is
more
startling.
than this,
Things
too.
are happening
To
so
my
fast.
business.
It can take years for the game to slow down.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Brooklyn, the guard. The opening bucket of the night here for the Nuggets. Irving against Murray. Outside Irving. Durant drawing the double team. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Irving kicks to Durant. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Caldwell Pope for 3. Here's Gordon. Lays it up off the glass. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Gordon against O'Neal. Back to Irving. Curry outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Jokic outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic with the steal. The 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Irving against Murray. Wing shot on the way. Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one's good by Porter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And
on,
good
Dave.
that time.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. they're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
It's a party in the USA.
Here's Irving.
Why they crazy?
17
Why
points in
was
his
he
last
saying
outing.
so easy?
That was crazy new dude.
Back to
I
Curry.
don't care.
They double team Curry. Just 4 to shoot.
And crazy just left out of nowhere. I don't know
Irving
what's going
missing.
on.
The Nuggets leading by 11.
I know why he left. Couldn't make nothing. He wasn't getting the ball no more. But
Now here's Watson. Here's Gordon. And a good
then you
offensive
left.
board.
I'm like,
And he
where
gets the
he
bucket.
go?
Gordon's
No,
got his
I
third
left because I had
basket
to
of the night.
I had to go to the barber shop.
All-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've
Yeah,
had the
I need
advantage
to-
at both ends. They've got all
I
the
gotta start driving next week.
Only thing I say is, your first try,
Brooklyn Nets come into
you're gonna be
this
nervous.
following
Of course, no more 'cause
offense.
I was nervous.
And then Gordon with the
Okay, I'm not sweet though, nigga. The only thing I'm nervous about is nigga, baby, man, I'm hitting the GTA style.
Okay, it's real life. You doing?
as many points as you can right at the rim. That
All I gotta say is, listen to your little director, you call it, and then you'll be fine for real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he'll be the
Oh, he
centerpiece of their
about to
offense
make me
today. You can bank on that.
angry. Oh, yeah.
Durant
He no more.
guarded by
So
Murray.
look, all I gotta say is, the first thing they gonna do is tell you to check your mirrors, make sure that so that you can see. That's the reason why they say check your mirrors so that you can see. So they're gonna make you check your left, your right, and your front mirror. So yeah.
Relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else.
And I'll say the hardest thing for you is parking. So they're gonna make you parallel park.
No, not in still Louisiana.
Good on both.
Yo, state's different than crazy.
No, see, the only thing I'm worried about is we have service yet.
I watched episode. What episode left on? Cause I know that on my day off I got a chance to watch at least 2 of them. That's it.
We should like it out there.
Cause like, I don't lie. At first, when you said something about high school musical, no.
What?
This,
Wait, what?
no. DxD high school, whatever that thing called. At first, it wasn't weird. I'm like, when I watched, I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, so that's why D want me to watch that movie. I'm like, hurry up. I need to watch more. And then mind you, when they put what's that called? Cause like I said, I was watching it on Cody. So Cody had it uncensored, and all of a sudden, they censored it. I'm like, oh no, I clicked that on. I went on the friggin' website where you get the little free stuff at. You know what I'm saying? You know, my little special websites. I was saying everything. But they didn't make season 2 though. Wait. Not season 2.
For KD
Whatever season they freaking left off on.
Wow.
to stop the run.
Okay. When I tell you my man mastered it, boy, listen. And then he got the red chick too. Oh man.
Shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the
Yeah, it was been supposed to come back in 2020, but Corona happened, so they just
Corona?
pushed back
Okay.
to nobody knows where. Word. It was been confirmed though.
He had 15 points last outing. Passes it to Irving.
You block. I'm off.
And it's off from
What? You call me
Irving.
black, nigga?
No, I was talking about the game, boy. Too.
On the arc
He racist with it.
Here's
Get-
Jokic. Score the bucket.
Jokic
He's
nice
five
with it.
So far,
Get
shooting
it.
a very clean 5 of 7.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
That's a block.
Another miss. by
It.
boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to.
Oh yeah. Step back.
Goes up at the
Green.
stripe, and it's in. Basket number 6
You
for
don't
him
want to play
thus far.
park
He's
with me?
only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I tell you, I have to get done playing part.
I'm not gonna, don't ask me no more. I'm just
First,
asking
I never
you.
asked you the first time. I said I just got done playing part the first time.
Don't ask me no more.
And plus, yo, park is easy, real easy, dog. Oh my, listen, I played with some good randoms though. You know what I'm saying? They're not too bad. Like I said, my last game I lost because I don't know how they let these niggas catch back up. I had to take over. These bums would let. They wouldn't even give me the ball, and then when they did give me the ball, I got double team spammed. I'm like, I didn't get the ball yet. What y'all doing? Bunch of weirdos double team me for no reason. You know I don't have no ball control. I do, but still, what are you doing? Crazy.
I think it's terrific when you talk
That's
about
about.
video clips, all of the different kinds of
Just
content
remember
you can
that.
create and share globally around the game. The challenge,
Yep,
though, for
stop
the
that.
players is making sure
You a
that
baby,
they keep
boy.
the main
Stop
thing the
playing.
main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise.
Oh yeah, I want to tell you, my schedule is back.
And the first one at the line is good.
He just ain't got no
I think it's pretty
playmakers.
clear,
He
Greg,
put
what
up
the goal is for this
perimeter
new
defense to
organization
51
long-term.
or something else to 51. Like, are you serious, bro? What you gonna do with 51,
Never
bro?
been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Like, this right here,
Keep
bro.
working, and
I
that's what
can't
I
have
say.
nothing
Keep
to
the
my
pressure on them.
Here's
Wait, so
Summer.
they said that he averaged 30 points. No, it should be 32, right? 2K. We got.
Warren on the wing.
All right, I'm getting robbed for no reason.
Warren, good.
Boy, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range.
Alright,
is
bro.
TJ
Let me,
Warren.
let me podcast.
And Jordan
But yeah,
throws
bro, I'm
it
gonna give me a
down.
Ram the truck.
And I've
I
been
see who's
impressed
typing
with
Ram
Ram?
first.
Okay. Ram brands are pretty good. Okay.
He is delivering a lot of
I'm
room
gonna see
service
type of
times
Ram I'm
tonight.
gonna do.
One
The
I ain't gonna
long
lie
time.
though. I ran into a few Ram trucks.
The Nuggets pick up 2.
They trying to bully me on the road. I'm like, okay. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm a different driver, buddy. So look,
The kick out to
this little
Warren.
idiot, right? He gonna tailgate me the whole trip. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get over. So if you don't pass me, how you pass me, I'm gonna leave you in the dust. So I get over.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
This dummy driving side by side with me. I'm like, okay. This next light, I'ma smoke you. I'm not playing no games. Cause now you pissing me off,
Jordan
for real.
outside.
So
It's holding
you,
by Harris.
on my way. Cause you ran out, you pissed me off. Yeah, no.
Just 26% early.
Tailgate me for no reason. No foul. Thank you. Ref for cheating times.
109,000 miles. Yeah, it's not look too bad.
Excellent concentration there.
That's not green. I'm literally in the green, ref. All right, sit him on. I'm really getting cheated out here.
109 miles, 109,000 don't look too bad.
In a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA.
That's money.
He really does put pressure on him.
2015?
And you know,
Oh, this
guys
is sport.
showing how
Oh,
dynamic
there. Oh,
and weapon
there.
he is for this
Yeah,
offense.
sports, yeah.
They feel
Like,
that
just like driving fast, no?
make plays. It gets
Nigga,
them
I
going.
can't drive it on.
Here's
How
Summer.
I'm a light
Followed
driver
the score
thing.
by Aaron Gordon.
He's a.
Jordan right side. Over Claxton.
Oh, Jody, you suck. Get off my team, man. You suck. I don't understand you.
Brooklyn
I
Nets
don't
coming into
feel
the first
like,
following the
actually, I
Celtics
gotta
Boston.
pay for all this stuff. That
And
should be
Gordon over to
superior.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, that Warlock
Pass to
is
Simmons.
clean, though. That, whoa.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And
Thanks,
he
man.
comes up with the deuce.
Because you was the only one of the team that is struggling to score. That be pissing me off. And you a big nigga. I can't score with big
He
niggas.
should be getting extra
Why you a
attention
big
from the
nigga?
No.
Nope.
I haven't been on YouTube. I usually watch the Marcus, but I don't
You feel
know.
like this story could drag on until the trade deadline.
I've been behind on the
On
Marcus.
baseline, Jay. And Watson with the basket on the
Ah,
assist
he
by
done. So he
Jokic.
got 8 points. He done this.
Watson's
Get it?
got 4 points this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
simply taking advantage of
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
I'm supposed to
defense
be
has
ordered
given
this
them, and
Popeye.
they've
So
really made the most of it.
Now here's
So,
Durant.
Somebody
y'all Popeye's really good, man.
Down low.
yeah,
Here's Sumner.
you know
There
the
we
furthest
go.
house
Now
we
in the
go,
scoring
the
column,
most
that
seasons
making
to
is 1
the
for
season.
4.
He said season of, yeah.
Continue
Season of death, nigga.
on the interior
He
defenders
got jokes.
down low.
I don't
Not
got
potato
jokes.
salad, not even potato salad. It's
Shut up, boy.
salad. Don't
Listen.
tell me nothing.
Listen, we got potato salad,
No, y'all
Macaroni-
don't. Y'all
macaroni salad.
just
Come on.
got salad.
Off the mark.
Okay.
Like, what
Durant's
is
got
that?
just one of his
Jeez.
4 attempts from the floor tonight.
I got a total because this nigga talking to me.
Here
That's
in the second
crazy.
quarter,
And,
about
then
3
the
minutes
buttons
played.
wouldn't even work. Like it's a brand new controller. What are they doing? Come on, jump.
Here's Sumner and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
And a big lead for them on both
Green.
the
Money.
scoreboard and the back.
I like Jamal Murray jumper, bro. It's amazing. Like, oh my god.
Asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here is Durant. After Jamal
Y'all don't
Murray
like
was able to
niggas
get
down
that
here.
triple,
They
and
be
it's
stealing
blocked by
my
Gordon.
slaves for
Well, I'll
no
tell you what, he's going to
reason.
buy himself a ticket
Ew.
to the bench if he keeps shooting
Niggas
like
down
that. He
here,
has
like,
been
I be at
featured
work.
here this
And I be
A
making
moment
up.
now to hear
Look,
from our
son, I be
sideline
making up
report,
words like
Hall of
not
Famer
words.
David
Well,
Aldridge.
words too,
David,
but I be
Yeah.
making up like slang. I be like, you know what they
Kevin
say,
Durant learned
and I
an
be
important
saying it,
lesson
and
at
then
Yeah.
like, but I ain't never heard that one
His
before. I'm gonna
dad
have to
cooked him
use that. I'm
one-on-one,
like, wait, what?
dunking on him from
Bro, I
behind
just
the
made that.
sash.
I made
Yeah.
that up. This is
Listen,
mine.
listen,
This is
listen,
mine. He like,
listen.
man, bro, my fault, brother. It's mine now. I'm like, what?
It's good
All
to be
right,
passionate,
all
but
Okay,
right.
feel it.
listen.
But you
Somebody
off
got
the
see
court,
me now.
leave it,
Listen,
and go
look.
back to being
The,
you.
the way how I talk to y'all on the game,
David, thanks.
right?
And Denver is supposed
I'm
to take their
I'm
first time out here.
accidentally messing up in work where like I'm talking how I talk on the game, right? And you got people, man, they mocking me, saying what I'm saying. I'm like, all right,
I'm
y'all
like,
not funny.
y'all niggas weird. Shut up, like, word.
And then mind you, I'm at the job to combine like usually I say what? I got my man Steve, what? I'm like, all right, sure.
Yeah, see, I'm at work. What you mean, my
Yeah,
partner?
yeah,
What you mean?
yeah.
What? I'm like, he like, bro, you hit that. I'm gonna burn
Murray's
this
got
cool
12 in
store
the game.
down.
With Jokic, I mean, the
That's
potential,
on
Greg,
me.
of this Denver team, they've got so much
It's crazy how you say that
more
because
for them to actually reach it.
Kevin simply
I used that word one time on my homie Brian. Come on, he was talking trash, right? I'm like, you making me mad.
injury issues. Jokic is a
My man stuck the middle finger at me and talk about you making me mad. I'm like, all right, you want
That's how you pass the Falcon. I mean, Smith
y'all
really
funny, huh?
needs
All right,
to
let's
stay
say no
on the
more.
swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Durant drawing the double team. Outside for Curry. Off target with his 3.
not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. I mean, talking about
You
Jamal
grabbing me,
Murray,
weirdo?
man, is he talented, but he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Buries the long-range jumper. 17 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Drills it from outside.
This is a miss,
Irving's got
bro.
his second basket of the night.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball sunk.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here is Curry after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Outside Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up
Yeah,
into
so I'm
them.
about to drop
Gotta
this
almost
video
be in their
today,
jerseys to try to deny
and I'm about to
those
drop the
runs.
park video
On an
too
open look
today.
like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Green money.
Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up
He
jumper.
better hit it. He got shot creator too. Good.
No good
Sucker.
from Irving. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
I should be green. Come on.
Everyone
Thank
is
God.
paying attention
Even
to
though
who
You
can create the
care.
best
Should be
shot
like full
for the
bear.
team.
And this
Or
really is
man,
the story of the game.
that's
They've
what
been
that's what I got. I want like
from
20
beyond the
million.
arc, especially
I
Couple
sent
weeks
it back
ago.
like 2 months.
Back
He
to
said 2
Irving.
months.
I
And the
said 2
layup is
months.
good
I'll be
after
able
a
to put it
nicely
back.
pass. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How you do this? Oh,
Irving,
yeah.
excellent at converting with either
I
hand.
need to get my
He's got a
trucker.
special talent for finishing in the
I
lane.
don't know. I really like this Warlock.
Boy, at the
Warlock
offensive end,
look
his
cool.
game is so impressive. I mean,
I'm
he's
gonna
a
put a
threat
heart by
every
added
time up the floor.
2020.
And for
Yeah,
the
so I'm
Nets,
about to
they
give
shoot
me a
44% from
Viper.
the floor since we
It's only
began
like
the second
16,000 for real. I'm like, okay.
Oh, well, hold up. Oh, this praise
Irving with
man
the
looks
ball.
ugly.
Now guarded by Murray.
What is this? This not it,
Irving
huh?
against Murray. That one drops for him. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, you didn't
But
score?
it's-
Yeah, boy, you got 7 points, bro. What the?
Three-point shot.
You
They're
crazy.
not making up for it with their
2017
own
though.
shots from deep
I'm gonna
either,
just have
so
to put a
that's
hold
a
on it.
double-edged
This
sword
just
there.
looks so ugly,
Now
but
here's
ugly
Curry.
is not though.
6 points for
Hey.
him. Charity stripe shot. And here's Harris from the arc.
Oh,
A shot, no
2016.
good. And it's
SLT.
Denver the other way. And this is
Okay,
their first time matched up with Brooklyn this
okay.
year.
And their series last year was
I don't know what's the difference between all these SLT tradesmen and Longhorns and all that other
Well,
stuff.
you said it. I mean, often it's the teams
Alright,
that are in the
let me
middle of the
look
pack.
at
I remember when the Java Walkies first came out. They was nice, man.
what?
It's like the little Java Walkies. Remember those people? The dance group.
Let's bring this some buffoonery. But yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
Okay.
This nigga thought I might agree with him. But I
You ever
disagree
watch
with
Dance Crew?
him. No.
Okay.
I watched Stomp the Yard.
Okay. Just
Got me messed up. I'm not white like you can. I'll be back. Hold on. Gotta get my.
Hello, everybody. Not a big surprise in this one. Jamal Murray putting on a show. He is feeling it.
Worst nigga gonna miss one time.
Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him. Oh, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys look connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent, you can get some easy W's.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of...
And so it's
maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Warren subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Gordon kicks to Brown. In the corner, it's Gordon. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him. Well, I think he shot the ball.
See, those
well,
side
guys,
mid-range
but I
is
don't
all
think he
me
shot
because
it
it's
enough.
like
The
you
more shots he
better
gets
guard
from
me
here
or
on out,
I'm definitely
the more
hitting
they'll
those with
stretch
these.
out this
That's on
lead.
everything.
The pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Down low. They get a hand on it. And
Grab
it's
it.
gonna be out of bounds.
You
The
can watch what I got.
Nets
Turn
will
around.
retain possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Aaron Gordon.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. And here's Green outside. Outside for Murray. Pass to Green. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Here's Curry with the three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have...
One of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Morris is checked in for Brooklyn. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets.
It's like
First
y'all
trip to the
really
free throw line
love
for him in this one.
not.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. The Nugget shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Sumner. 7 points in the game. Kicks to Simmons. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Najee.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And here are the Nets. Mills passes to Sumner. And here's Sharp. That one, no good. Astonagi. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half.
Hello.
He's hoping to be a little bit
Hello,
more
brother.
active and aggressive here.
He's still alive.
Draw some fouls here in the second.
And player nicknames are a
I'm
fun part of
leaving
covering the
because
game.
he's about to
Now, a lot of guys,
leave, so
GA,
I'm
are just
leaving.
going with their initial. Like
And that's
KD
on
or
me,
AD
baby.
or KG.
So how long
Do
you
we
up
need more
going to be cutting it,
creativity?
bro? Look at it. He gone.
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Good on the bucket. Thomas got his first bucket in this one.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Stolen by Thomas.
Bro, why did you?
Passes to Sharp. Outside Thomas. In the corner, it's Morris. Clock at 4. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin. Empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it. But I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Now here's Thomas.
Okay.
Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Najee. Nailed from three-point land. Najee's got 8 points in the quarter. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp, and O'Neal subbed in for Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. And the Nets miss again.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Najee, good.
Najee done.
Now Mills. And with the internet and social media, players, Clark, have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
It's stolen by Morris. Mills passes to Sumner.
An outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic
Oh,
trainer
he
for the
would.
Nets.
They will let him miss that.
He
This
told
whole
me
time
that
he
it's
been
a
killing
sprained
people. Now he gonna make him miss.
And while he is
I
in
got 2 minutes to
extreme
get
pain
everybody
right now,
points.
he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there,
That's
David.
all.
At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Sumner. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Brown. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Highland. Back to Porter, to the wing on the left. Highland's shot is good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Now the pass to Sumner. Harris outside. Here's the three. The shot missing. And Denver the other way now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a
Oh, man,
total
oh my goodness.
obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say
Go, go, go,
mission
go, 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 go.
accomplished now for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
No good on that one.
Ah, your free throw's
Denver
so
making a
slow. You annoying me, dog. Come on. Thank you, money.
switch. And he's good on the second. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Puts
Smith didn't get it. Last guy, 8 minutes. You wanna be like it's only me. My time, get you off my mind. Let you be so tough, let me gay.